Hi guys, welcome. How are we doing today? I'm trying to get my YouTube up over here on my screen. There we go. I think I'm there. Woo. Oh my gosh, my phone is so dirty. Better. Good enough. For now. Hope everybody's had a really good week. Gotta go over here and give myself a thumbs up. All right. Hi Cheryl, how are you? If you're here, come on in and say hi. Don't cost anything. Always don't cost enough to say hi. Let's see right there. I've been trying to get everything wrote down. I think I just about have it all wrote down. I might be missing a piece or two here or there. But we'll add them on as we go. I did add a couple of things because I went yesterday to like antique store, and they were having like an indoor like garage sale. You didn't have to bring just antiques. You could sell whatever you wanted to sell, like indoor flea market-y like thing. And there was quite a few people there. My goodness. Couldn't find a parking place. Oh, yeah. Surprise, surprise. Right before your very eyes. Wasn't that cute? It was a little single one I had, and Judy, and I thought you might like that. I mean, there was people sitting up there that were selling like, it looked like they had bought truckload stuff of like laundry detergents, personal hygiene stuff, shampoos, different things like that, tampons, everything, you name it, it was there. Toilet paper. People walk around with loads of toilet paper, but it was all new truckloads, stuff like that at this one table. And they had people lined up buying stuff left and right because they were selling like laundry detergent, the big containers of it, for like $5. It was unreal. So I didn't need anything like that. Well, and of course the kind I have to use, they didn't have there, because I'm allergic to so many of them. I have to really watch which ones I buy. They make me itch. Good, Judy. I'm glad. Hi, Miss Robin Boyd. How are you? Now, what I added today was, if you remember, Wednesday's sale was Easter. I forgot a piece and I added it. It was in, I mentioned it in the preview, but I forgot to put this little guy in on Wednesday sale. He's one of those Tina Flander pieces. Plus, I went ahead and added back in, and I'm going to put with him 2 Tina Flander pieces that I had left over from the last sale. There's her signature right back there. But there'll be that piece added, and this egg I've added back to today. And there's the little that'll come with that other Tina Flander, because I knew when I was doing the sale, I was like, I'm missing a piece. I know I'm missing a piece. And it was him. So I will, so it'll be all 3 of these pieces. I just added those back in. Plus, I'm going to do the little girl bunny, and these are ceramic. These are someone named L. Embry did this. I got to clean her up a little bit. She's got a little sticker residue on her. And then him. So you'll get the set of them. They got some pretty blue eyes. But it's him and her. Like that. And she is actually about 9.5 inches, it looks like, tall. And he is same. So I'm adding these to the sale today. If anyone is interested in those will be added. Plus, remember I had the chicks. Forgot to put the rabbits in. And I'll be doing the little set of the crocheted rabbits. So he's just got the little padding up in there, and it's just her little dress. And she stands up just on the rails of her little dress like that. So those pieces I've added. That's it. That's all I added. Hi, Maria. Oh, she's taking a nap. Okay. When she wakes up, let me know. Well, I'll say hello to her. Hi, happy old soul. Hi, Roxana. Goodness gracious, everybody's coming on in. I appreciate y'all being here. I really do. I think, let's see. I'm pretty close. Got everything wrote down, maybe. Might be missing a few little things here and there that I didn't quite get wrote down, but that's all right. We'll write them. We'll write those. It's just some of the small little things. Hi, Miss Gloria. That was so funny what you wrote in the comments under the preview. I hope you don't have to move or build on an extra room. That was funny. Hi, Robin. Hi, Greg. Y'all make me so happy every time I see you. I'm doomed. Oh, hi, Carrie Ann. There are some neat little things you may really like here today. I've done so much holiday. I'm trying to sort of step back from it a little bit. But there is still some holiday. I mean, holiday, is, to me, holiday is, I like purchasing it. I like finding things for you guys, and it's just fun. I mean, it's just fun pieces and really, I mean, I have several rabbits that are mine personally, and they're more on the Easter side, and I leave them out all year round because I like them. So, there are a lot of the older Japan pieces, like one of them's really a weird one, and I think Tudor got it for me for my birthday or Christmas or something one year because she knew I really liked it. But like pulling the carts or just with the big baskets and things like that. But I just leave them out all year round. I think, what the hell? It's my house. I can have out what I want. Let's see who else has come in. Hi, Miss Pat has come in. Hello, hello. I do. I'll try to get them in my next sale, Miss Judy. I believe I do. Yeah. Let me look back here real quick. I think so. Yes. And I'll get some of those pulled out and get in my next sale for you. Let's see. You may have seen some of them before. Don't know. I had a couple in the sale not too long ago. Well, a few months ago that didn't sell. But what else was it? But yeah, those are the items I've added. These right back here. If you just come in, added the rabbits back here. And I added 2 pieces of that Tina Flander to the other little Tina Flander piece. I'll just make them a little group. But that was the only things I've added. Now you notice that if you watch the preview, there was 2 hat pin holders, and they are identical. If you wanted a matching set, they are RS Prussia, and the hat pins that are in them come with them. I thought that'd be a nice little extra gift in there, and I think there's 5. 2 black glass, 2 white glass, and 1 little metal, like a little metal one like this is going to be in there too, and that's in both of them. They're identical. Okay, well, we're going to get started. I've been blabbing enough already. So we will have Christmas today and a few little Easter and that Crewel work. Oh my gosh, that Crewel work is so cool. And as always, I don't sell in any order. So if there's something you're here for and you just type it in, and that way I can get to it sooner. If it's not got something setting on it, I can get to it right away. But if it has something setting on it, then I'll try to move the things and sell off the top of it and get to it as fast as I can. If you are new here and you come in and you are not blue, please don't bid until you're blue. And the way you get blue is right here at this email. Send me your information. Really easy to do because all you have to do is it's my regular email. I have my phone setting up right next to me. Come in, say hi, register, and I'll ask you if you've registered. I'll check my emails, and I'll automatically turn you blue, and then you can bid away, and purchase whatever you like. And when you send me your info, please send me your YouTube name, your real name, even if they're the same. That way I know. YouTube name, comma, Sam, real name, Sandra. And the rest of your information, your first name, last name, mailing address. I need the house number, the apartment letter or number. I need your zip code, the name of the street you're on. You wouldn't believe sometimes I get things that don't even have the name of the street. It's just a number, and I live here. It's like, because I don't know the names of the streets in your town. And then I need your PayPal email. If you are emailing me from the same that is also your PayPal, just put email same as PayPal, and I'll understand that. Looks like Judy's got down piggies. Where did I put those darn little piggies on? See, as you ask, I sort of try to lay them out. I don't know why I keep putting my hands up on my mouth. I don't. On my face. Okay. Preferred name, Judy Joe. There you go. Miss Judy Joe. Yes, I can. See, as y'all ask for things, I can just pull it, set it over here, and I can get to that. So I'm going to start with Judy Joe. Ask for the little pigs. So you're going to get all 3 of them. They're really cute. They're not very big. but they are stinking cute. So like this one here is only an inch and a half long from its little nose to its little behind. He's only an inch and a half long, and he's only right about an inch tall. And welcome, Miss Linda. And then this is his baby, and it's even smaller. It is like 3/4 and just an inch long. And I love this one. This one's really neat because look, it's a little picture, and the would come out through his mouth. I guess wherever you put in him, but he'd be great for like a little dollhouse or something like that because it could be part of the centerpiece on a table. Let me get my start in here. You're going to get all 3 of them. And there's the start on them. Metal pictures round. Okay. Okay, there. Hi, Miss Mary Dugan. How are you? We had Judy in at 8. We are doing the miniature little. He's not very big either. He's about an inch and a quarter from. He's a little smaller even than that one. So it's these, and then this one. Look how big those ears are on those. So you get all 3 of them. I'm with Judy Joe at 8. I'm going to get my last call ready here. If I don't have anyone else come in here in just a second, I'm going to do last call and sell them to Miss Judy Joe for $8. And sold. Congratulations, Miss Judy. You got those. You are so welcome. Thank you so much. And I will put those right there. And then I had the next request was for the that laugh was for the hat pin holders. So the hat pin holders, I'm going to take these hat pins out so I can show you the holder. Now I have 2 of these. They are exactly alike. There's no chips, no cracks on either one of them. Real pretty, sort of a sage green with those pink roses. This is the top. And they have the flowers on both sides. And there is your mark on the bottom. I'm going to get a start on these. Now this price I put in is each. So you can either take 1 or 2. And it does come with the hat pins. So, and the hat pins you'll get are all of these, and they're exactly the same in each holder. The holder measures about 5 1/4 inches, and your, see if I can do this, shortest hat pin, oh, almost dropped it, is 6.5 inches. And longest one, and both of them have about the same length in hat pins as well. And your longest one is going to be about 9.5 inches. Get them all stuck back in here. So that is what you're looking at. And I have Linda at 24. And I do have both of these available. They do match. They are the same size, everything. I was even able to match the little gold ones. Hat pins there. And I'm going to get my last call ready. So last call is going in. I have Gloria at 25. Linda is back in at 27. And then there's the roses. Really pretty. They have both the hand painted and the transfer. Always forget that word for some reason. Pretty little roses on the sides there. I like the sage green. I like that green color. It's really pretty with the gold trim around it, and even in the bottom part here, it's got the gold. I imagine the gold is probably more than likely what is the hand painted on with some of the little leaves and stuff as well. I'm with Linda at 27. Gloria says out, and I'm going to mark it sold to Linda. And Linda, I just need to know whether you want 1 or 2. Would you like 1 or 2? And they're exactly the same. And she wants 2. Okay, I have you down for those. And I'm going to set those right back over here. Congratulations to Linda, and thank you, Gloria, for bidding as well. Sorry. It snuck up on me. Wipe my eyes here for just a second so I can see what I'm looking at. Thank you, Miss Pat. Okay. Gotta get all straightened out again. And then next I'm going to do this little piece here. I didn't see anybody else put anything in that you were waiting on or wanted to see extra, but you can still do that at any point. Just put it in capital letters so I can see it better. Oh, metal pictures. Yes, I did. Yes, I forgot almost. The round one, I think is what she's talking about. Let's see if I can get to that one. this one here. Hi, Peachy Me. Felt. Okay, I'll get to those too. Cool. I got both of those right there, right beside me. Okay, so this little picture here, the frame is an old metal picture frame. This is what it looks like on the back. It's in really good condition. It's got it's sort of it's that metal, and I can't remember what they called it. It's I can't think of it right off the top of my head. But now it was just the frame, so and the backing part, so it didn't have anything in it. So I took a piece of like gold paper right here, gold colored paper, and then I had this piece of ephemera, and that piece of ephemera is I think it was out of that ephemera stuff that I have that was like the late 1800s, early 1900s. This piece wasn't dated or anything, but I thought she looked really cute in there with that gold foil. And she is just, I did a double stick tape on the back of her and put her on that paper. So you could remove her and use her somewhere else or put a different picture in there altogether. Now, this did not come with it, but I'm going to put it with it because if you want it, so it will come with this. And this is a metal frame holder, and it's a lot of the same colors, as this, if I can get it together here, as the frame. So it does look really neat on this little easel as well. Now it does hang, so it's got the little circle thing right here on the back, so you can hang it. But it will come with the easel. And let me get a price started on that. And this one, whoops, will start at $14. It's really a cool one. And let me tell you I'll tell you how big it is. See how nice it sits on that easel? So if you wanted to sit it or hang it, you could do either. It measures 6 inches in both directions. Very pretty piece. Gloria's at 15. It's not too heavy. I mean, it's got some weight to it, but it's not like overly heavy. But it's you can tell it's a nice piece because it does have that quality feel to it. And I just thought she was cute, so I'll put her in there. Let's see. No, you did. I remember I did Judy Joe, I did this, there was 3 in a set. You gave one of them, or it was 3 in a choice set. You could choose whatever. You took all 3 of them and you gave the snail to Imp. Hi, Cindy. Oh, no, my nose itches. Sneeze and your nose itches. Oh, you'd forgot. Okay. I forget things too a lot. I'm getting my last call ready. I am with Gloria at 15. It is, what did I tell you it was now? 6 inches? Yeah, 6 inches. I am throwing in the little easel. It didn't come with it, but I picked it up. I picked it up at the same place. And I thought, dang, that would look really good with that. How they've soldered those pieces together. Sort of cool looking. And how do I Let's call it in, and we are going to sell it to Miss Gloria for 15. Congratulations, girl. It is a really neat piece. And you got the little easel too. I got a mini Denala owl that haven't. Yeah, I think you got one too. I had more than one. Yeah, I had I think 3 of them, and I still may have one. Happy also, I think yours, if I remember right, just off the top of my head, it's been a week. Yours should be the one with the yellow and the green flowers on the back of it. Congratulations, Miss Gloria. You got those. Now, next I'm going to do these little pixies. They still have their little tags on the back. They are just really cute. They're a little different in the eyes there. Looks like they almost missed getting that eyeball put in the right place, but he's a little cross-eyed. No, I haven't showed the glass deer ornament yet, but I'll get to them too. So let's see, the pixies are now filigree. Whoops. Just a minute. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. If I've missed mentioning something that you've asked about, please put it back in again, because I don't want to miss anybody. Sometimes things get past me. But right now, let's do these here, and this will be choice. You can take 1 or 2. And we're going to start them out just about what I gave for them. I'm going to start them out at $10 a piece. Now, I know these sell for a lot more than that, but that's where we're going to start them. Oh, she's up and running. Hi, Presley. How are you? Have Carrie Ann at 10. And it is a choice. You can either have this little one here or this little one here. Now, they are a little faded. They're not perfect by any means, but they are still very, very cute. Let me see if I can get their little arms up here. So you can see how, if I get him up close here, he's like they had him sitting in a window or something. But I don't mind him that way at all. I really don't. It's like Cheryl is in at 12. She said hi with a big smile. Oh, how old is she? I can't remember what you told me. I am getting my last call ready. So if you're not in and want in on these little guys here, they are at $12 right now with Cheryl. And that is each. You'll either take the one, I'm going to call this one green because he's got a little green hat on, and this one red because he's got a little red hat on. She's 8. Oh, what a fun age. What a fun age. Peachy Me is at 13. You know, my granddaughter is, oh my gosh, 6. Yeah. She's 6. Oh, I bet she is. Oh my gosh. They're so much fun at that age because you can do so many things, and they're so like, they want to be so independent, you know? So I am with Peachy Me at 13. Carrie Ann is at 14. And just by the way they're setting here, they are like, I would say 4 3/4 inches, but if you straightened them out, they'd be over 5 inches. She says, hi, Craig. Oh, how cool. Greg gave her the thumbs up. So I'm with Carrie Ann at 14. My last call is in. Peachy Me, are you in or out? Cheryl said out. And it's a choice. You can either take the red or the green. And the green, it, you know, of course, used to be darker. But it's more of a sagey green now. Peachy Me is out. So we're going to say sold for 14. And Carrie Ann, I just need to know red or the green or both. It's totally up to you. Did you got it? You got it at 14. And she says both. So we are going to go ahead and write those down. Where did I put it? Right here. For the 14. Carrie Ann, you buy some of the neatest kitschy, like you got those the flower rings and all that. And gosh, you're gonna have to send me some pictures because I definitely want to see. I bet you your house is just as cool as all get out. Oh, Craig is here too. Congratulations. And thank you all for bidding. I do appreciate it very much. And let's see, like I said earlier, if you ask for something and I haven't shown it yet, please just ask again because I have the memory of a goldfish. So, yeah, I just swim circles sometimes. I want to make sure I get the things you said. The deer. Okay, I remember that one now. I remember the deer. Let me get that one. So I have actually 3 different sets of deers. One has 4 in it, and then the other 2 has 2 in them. So I'm going to show the one with 4 in it first. Well, let's call it 3. I'm going to call it 3 because one of them actually has a broken antler, but you can't tell it. But you can't hang him up. He won't hang on the tree. He was the one I had sitting up by the brass candle holder. So like these here, Really pretty. They're all frosted except for the antlers. And see how they have those little loops? That's where your string goes through. Like this. These are so stinking cool. I don't know. I think I like them better sitting anyway, because imagine putting a sleigh behind them. And these were like pulling the reindeer were like pulling the sleigh. See, this is the one he's missing, but he still has his other part. It's just both of the little circles are gone. So I'm just throwing him in. He's going to be free with the other three. That way there's 4 of them, but this one he will have to sit. And these are about 4 3/4, almost 5 inches tall. And they are all exactly standing the same way and everything on these. They are very pretty. Exactly. Keep me in a bowl where I can't swim away. Hi, Amy and Chuck. Is Chuck awake today? So we're going to start with these here. And these, you're getting 3 of them that don't have anything wrong with them. See the little circle loops up here? That little string goes through to hang them. This one does not have it. So I'm just giving this one and selling the other 3. So let's give it a start. And as I go, I'll hold them up and show you everything on this set here. And we're going to start them at $12. They're really cute. And they are glass, frosted glass. Got their little ears and everything poking out there. He said this one here just cannot be hung. This is the free one coming to you. Now the other ones are excellent condition. Nothing wrong with them. They have the little swirls there that holds the, like, I think they would be really cute sitting in front, having a sleigh. And I probably have sleighs somewhere. I know I have a sleigh somewhere, but don't know where off the top of my head. See, Robin is at 12. Karen is at 13. He's making dinner right now. Oh, you got a man that cooks? Oh my God. Chuck is watching with me today. He's making dinner right now. Oh, congratulations, girl. I am getting my last call ready, and I am with Karen at 13. I haven't seen my Robin with a Y yet today. Maybe she'll be here in a little bit. My last call just went in. Oh, and Robin said out, so we're just going to sell them. Sell them to Karen for 13. Now, Karen, you'll get 3. That's in excellent condition. Couldn't catch my breath for a minute. And you'll get this one here. I'm just throwing in because his little loops on his antlers are missing, but he still has these little tongs or talons or whatever you call them. I'm not sure. That, you can still sit him. And I'm going to make a space for him because I do not want anything to happen to them. So I'm going to set them right here. They're so fragile. I'm going to wrap them and wrap them and wrap them. Really good. I don't want nothing to happen to them. Okay. Now the next ones. Let me set this down here. Now these are the next ones, and they are, a lot like that one. Those 3 there, but they're not frosted. Actually, probably exactly like those, but not frosted. They are just your regular clear glass, and they are about the same height. Robin Potts, my Robin with a Y. Oh, yes, he gets home before me. That is fabulous, girl. Oh, yours cooks too? Yeah, I never found one of those. Never. Well, my second husband, he would cook some, but he liked to do things really weird because he put vanilla on his scrambled eggs, okay? Yeah, no. Ugh. But he would take every spice out of the cabinet and add it to everything when he cooked. And I don't like that kind of cooking. I had a man that he cooked, vacuumed, and dusted. Oh, goodness gracious. So in this lot here, you're going to get these two. And like I said, they're like just like the other ones. Yeah, ooh and ooh, yeah. That just didn't work. So let's see these. Let me get the start on these. These are going to start out. Where's my dollar sign? Oh, there it is. What's wrong with vanilla on eggs? Oh, I don't know. It just don't sound right. He always tried to give me a try. I was like, no. Do you eat vanilla on eggs, Judy Joe? This don't sound right. Vanilla on scrambled eggs. It just don't sound right. So you get both of these. And they're about 4 3/4 inches tall. There again would look really cool pulling a sleigh or just hanging on a tree. Even once in a blue moon, Amy, that's nice. And I'm going to get my last call ready on these. You'll get both of these. Last call is in. I wish you could post photos. Yeah, Amy, I was thinking the same thing. It doesn't make any sense why you can use emojis and stuff, but you can't post a picture. Send it to me. I'll show it. Congratulations, Miss Robin. You got those. Let me write that down. For 8 there. And then I'll get to the last one here. Now these are a little different than those. These here, those are glass and frosted glass. These are blown glass. And they're made by a company. These are the blown glass ones. Look how the iridescence and I guess their breathe hole is in their tail. Isn't that something? But the company that made these is a I can't say it. I'm going to show it to you though. I get tongue tied. Silvestri. This is the company. And they're made in Taiwan. These come back. These are from the 70s, 80s. And I'll leave that little sticker on that one. Never can say it. Oh, man, started out. Really cool. And they got the little bit fatter bodies on them, than those others. Really cool. As far as I can tell, I have been over all of these, and I do not see anything wrong with them. So you're going to get both of these. Yes, Miss Amy, I sure can. You're going to get both of these, and these are blown glass ones. And these are going to start out at $12 for the pair. Oh, peachy me. There's another good one. Let me tell you how tall they are. These are even more fragile than the other ones. And these are, there again, about 4 3/4 inches. Look at their faces and everything. It's just a little disturbing that the hole is, blown in the tail. It's like, ah. But you would get both of these. I gotta see this man cooking. Y'all ready for this? Hi, Chuck. How you doing, man? Oh, hell. Chuck is cooking. Can y'all believe that? Chuck, you are the man. See, Chuck, I would like a porterhouse steak with a baked potato, Caesar salad. Thank you very much. Oh, thanks, Amy, for sending me that. I love it when y'all send me things. Awesome, right? Heck yeah. Really, I want one of those tomahawk bone-in ribeyes that's about 2 inches thick that you get from was it Texas Roadhouse? Oh my God, I haven't had one of those in so long. I can't afford it. If I don't have anybody interested in these two here, I'm going to put them to the side. They have a start price of $12. And isn't he cute too? Yes, he is, girl. What the hell are you talking about? I was thinking of that. I didn't want to say it. Didn't want to make you mad. But yeah, he's a nice looking man as well. And cooks and cleans. Good looking. Loves vintage. Hello, where do I sign up? Right? So I'm going to set these to the side. They will be, let's see, let me get back to where they were. Right here. $12, and they'll be number 16 if anyone's interested later and they come in. All you have to do is let me know you want number 16. And let me set them right over here. These are I love the sort of the opal, like when you get that blown glass. What's he writing now? He has 2 brothers. Gosh, I've been married too many times. Whoo. This is Chuck. I'm slaving away in the kitchen. Oh, it looked like you were so slaving. You just had, I could see the sweat on your brow, Chuck, just running down the side of your face. You are a wonderful man. Oh, goodness. I am, let's see. Okay, I didn't see, I don't remember anything else now after those. So I'm going to start at the top of my list. If there is something that you still want to see and haven't showed it yet, please get in there and just in capital letters. Type it in there and we will get to it. Now, the next piece I'm going to bring up, I do have two of these. It will be choice. You can take one, the blue candy dish. Okay, I'll get that one next up, right after these, Maria. You can take one or two of these. They are identical. They are brass, and they're adjustable in size. These do screw apart real easily. Each ball will screw out of the center. You can take those out and then just put the plate part here with the point that where you put your pillar candle on and do it. So they can be a lot shorter than this, or you can just take one ball. You can switch them around however you want to do it. They just all unscrew. It has the threading, and then they just screw all back together. Total on height is 9 3/4, almost 10 inches. If you count the little spike coming up out of the top, you're at about 10 3/4 inches. So it is choice on them. They do have that like filigree. What does that say? Filigree. Yeah, they're Taiwan, and that can't be the right sticker on there, is it? Well, I guess. Adria by Sadik, Taiwan. So yeah, 70s, because I can remember Mom, and she may still have it. I haven't seen Mom today. Oh, it's my oldest son's birthday today. He's just turned 36 today. And my mom's at his house. That's why she's not on. But let's give these a start. And these I'm going to start out, and this is each. I think I showed these last Wednesday at the sale and everything. And when I first started looking these up, it was crazy. It's like, oh my gosh. So we're going to start these out at this is about half of where I seen them selling online. We're going to start them out at $28. I seen these at 50 some bucks a piece. I seen them at 89. What was it? 89 something for one. And then there is, if you know what, I bet if you wanted this even taller, you could take the two circles out of here and make this even taller. Because you could add any circles or any of the balls here, the brass filigreed balls to it and make them even taller, as long as the threadings match up or the size around, but these do. But if you wanted to, if you got them both, make one taller, take one of the balls out of there and make it shorter. You could have two offsets. I have Greg at 28. Aren't these really cute? I mean, they are really neat. We get in trouble because I can remember taking the one that we had and we'd take it apart and then put it back in the little cubby hole, and then Mom would find it. Be like, whoopsie. Really nice. So if I need to, I may, just take this right here. Like I said, just on screws. Nice threadings. Just unscrews apart. They're not real heavy because they're all the cutouts, but they're a nice quality weight. You know, you can tell that they're pretty cool. I like them. I think they're cool. But I may, if I need to, because of box size and everything, I may take them apart and ship them. And you just take a second here and get the threadings back together, and they just screw right back together, just like that. Yeah, no, they're not. I'd say one weighs, it might weigh a pound, one of them. They're really cool. I couldn't believe it when I seen them at this estate sale. I was like, oh my God, I remember those. I used to take, I had a fireplace in my house, and I think I got it at Pier 1, and it was a pillar candle holder, and it held, I think, 9 pillars. And I would insert that into my fireplace. And then I had other candlesticks, brass ones, that I set around in there as well. That way it looked like there was a fire in the fireplace with all these candles lit. And it was really cool done that way as well, because I didn't always keep firewood at my house. You know, firewood draws spiders. So I don't do spiders. So sometimes I just put all those candles in my fireplace, and it still looked really neat. I'm going to get my last call ready to go in. Looks like I'm with Greg at 28. And that is for each. Either take 1 or 2. Really cool. And I'm going to sell them to Greg for $28. Greg, you want 1 or 2? 1 or 2, Mr. Greg. That is a really good buy on those. Congratulations. I'm going to set them right back here. Right back where I had them, in the back on my cart. Just like that. That filigree around the edges, you could use some of that little fishing line string and hang things around the edges like little crystals, or Greg, you could hang little nutcrackers, little blue balls, however you wanted to do it. Your little mercury glass. Hi, Avery. Happy Sunday. Doing great. How are you? And let me get those wrote down, all done. Okay, let's do this piece here. Bad. Really neat Crewel work that, if I'm saying that right, Crew. Can't remember now. Something like that. See if I wrote it down. Crewel. Needlework. Now, I do not know how old this is, but I know it's an older piece. It's in an older frame. And I'd say it might be original to this frame, the way it looks. It does have, let me see how close I can get it. You can see it right here. It's just very light. It looks like a little line, almost like it got damp, but just, it looks really cool. You know, I guess if you want it, you could open it up, take it out, and soak it. And then if you did that, what I would do next is do it in, and you can get this at Walmart. You could soak it in your OxyClean, but I then would take it and do a starch dip, which a liquid starch, not a spray. And I'd lay it flat like that and let it dry. And then when it's just right before it gets totally dry, I'd hit it with a hot steam arm on the back and straighten it all back out. And that would get it all back nice and flat. And of course, you don't want to pull on it, twist or wring. That's why you just want to lay it flat. When I hand wash something, I don't want to twist it or wring it or anything like that. I will put it in my washing machine, just on spin, just to spin it out. And I try to lay it flat up around the edge, just so to spin that out and then lay it flat. And then you could press it from the back. But, as light as that is, you just don't really see it. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But it is there, so I want you to be aware of it. But I love the colors. The colors, it's not even showing the colors on there as nicely as they really are. Let me see if I can switch it up a little bit here. That may help a little bit. It is really a neat one. But we're going to start this one out. The little, like the corally colored ones, those were all I had of those. Yeah, I just bought those and I just got lucky and found those. But if that's the ones you're talking about, those were I had just found those and that's all I had of those. And we're going to start this one out at $14. Going to give it a measure here. You're looking at about 12 3/4 by about 9 3/4. Just be aware that it has that little line right there. But other than that, cool beans. Love the colors. It's really nice. They did excellent stitch work on it, I'll tell you that. Look at those little bitty stitches there. And now they got it all laying the same direction. They did a really, really good job. All done by hand. Hey, Rachel, hey. Is that 14? Hello, Susan Romy. And I have Amy and Chuck at 15. Yeah, it is. It's that boho, I don't know, folk art. I think it's really cool. And I think aren't these like are these poppy seed pockets? You know how I can't remember what those are called. With the birds, almost like it has that fountain look, with the vase. Thistles. Yeah, there you go. Thistles. Kind of cool. Yeah, it is. I need to go back up here. So my last call is going in. And looks like, Rachel said out. And we'll just mark that sold to Amy and Chuck for 15. Congratulations. I'm going to set that right over here. I've got a new little setup back here for a film where I've got a couple more little basket areas that I can put things in as they sail, which makes it a little nicer to keep things separated a little more. And congratulations to Amy and Chuck. And thank you, Miss Rachel, for bidding as well. Let's see. I don't think anybody's asked for anything else that I can think of. Go ahead with this piece here. And then we have our swing frame in really good condition. Now, let me see if I can get that glare off of there. I doubt it. That dude looks like a lady. I'm telling you. The Luella Edwards Essel on the back there. Let me measure this and then we'll put in a price. Still has the felting on the bottom of it. This is the back of the frame. It is in really good condition. Wish I could show that better without that. Here's the edge of the frame. It's got that like silvery to it. And we're going to give this a start. And we're going... I'm going to start this at 16. Now, it is this size here. Measure it from top to bottom. You're looking at about 9 inches tall. Side to side, you're looking at about 9 inches there as well. The picture opening in the back is like 7 1/4 by 5 1/4, right in that area there. I started it out on the lower side. These usually sell, gosh, my goodness, they've went skyrocketed around here anyway. I see them for $30, $40, you know, at estate sales. I got lucky and found a couple. I do have another one. It's not exactly, you know, it's not the same as this one. I'll have it next week's sale. Get my last call ready here. Excuse me. Had to pop my neck. Carrie Ann is at 16. Linda is at 17. And hi, Verlaine. Verlaine is in at 18. Last call is in. There it is. Linda is at 19. Verlaine is at 20. Carrie Ann at 22. 21. Verlaine's at 22. It even has the woman's name on the back. It says Luella Edwards. Is that Easel? And I think my mom has a couple of these, and she has like Dee and Tudor's baby pictures, I think, or maybe tutor, maybe. I don't think I am in any of them, which is fine. But I think it's them. I don't know why I think D in the pigtail things. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of a different picture frame, but I know Tutor's in one in her baby picture. Like those mirrors on Vanity, yeah. I am with Carrie Ann at 23. Did put my last call in. Verlaine's at 24. Carrie Ann is at 25. And it, has the little screws on the side here, and you can position. So if you set this up on a higher shelf and you wanted the picture to sort of be down so people, as they walk by, they could see it, you can adjust that in any way you want it. Or you can just leave it straight. And it does adjust and stay. And if it doesn't at any time, all you have to do is take a little screwdriver and tighten the screws, because sometimes moving back and forth can loosen the screws. So if you just put a little screwdriver in there, you can adjust them however you want them to go, however tight you want it. And it looks like Verlaine says out to Carrie and Sin. Let's see. So I got my sold in because I believe everyone else said out. So Carrie Ann at 27. This will be coming your way, girl. They're harder to find at decent prices, and they are really neat old frames. Congratulations, Carrie Ann, and thank you all for bidding. I appreciate it very, very much. Next is this here on my list, I believe. Let me make sure. Yes. Wait till y'all see this. This is so stinking cool. Look at the cherubs. Cherubs on every corner. And this is now it's the flatter tissue box. Our newer ones today, of course, are much taller, but all you have to do is take tissues out and lay them in here, just out of the box, and then just refill it every so often. Let me open it. The little lead comes off. It's in really good condition. Oh, shoot, Sam. Okay, we're going to stop on that because I forgot to do the blue candy dish. Thank you, Marie, for reminding me. I want to do this next because Marie's asking for this one. So I'm going to stop on the, there's that goldfish memory for you again. That goldfish memory again, girl. So this is a cobalt blue little candy dish. You can see the roses and everything there on the top of it. I don't think there was a maker on this one. It does have that sort of starburst bottom on it. I did not feel anything around here except for the seam. And sometimes in places on these old dishes where they had the seam because they're what was it called, molded, you'll get a rough seam or something. But that's the only thing I really felt on it. Otherwise, it is in really good condition. Hi, Christine Jones. So let me give you some measurements and we'll do a start on this. I'm going to start this one out at 14. And from side to side, the long way, you're looking at about 5 3/4 inches. Across the center, you're looking at about 3 1/4, and it stands right about, let me get my little ruler out here, 5 1/2. Just a nice little size. Love the little top on it. No chips or cracks in it at all. It is in really nice condition. Very pretty piece. I like it. I like it a lot. There's the 2 roses on that side. I am with Maria at 15. Hi, Steve. I am getting my last call ready. So if you're not in and want in, it's really pretty. And I am with Maria at 15. Last call went in. And we're going to sell it for 15 to Maria. Congratulations, Maria. This one is yours. Let's set that right back there. And let me write that down. Thank you very, very much. Now we'll go back to this piece. Sorry about that. Goldfish, just remember. Has the cherubs in each corner with all the filigree on it. Very, very pretty. Now, the bottom part of it, it's just a cardboard piece, usually that's in the bottom. It was just falling apart. So what I did was this. I had some colored cardboard. So inside, I relined it with a black cardboard. And then this is the bottom. It doesn't take away from anything. All the little nails are there that go in. They're going into the cardboard because it's the thicker corrugated cardboard that's in there. So it's a heavier cardboard. So I did had to change that because it was just, for some reason, I don't know whether they'd got something in there or something, but it was not good. But the rest of it is just perfect. The little cherubs and everything, it was just perfect. But that was not. And then this is the top of it. Nice and straight and everything. I mean, just that liner on the inside was not good. So I did get rid of that because I wouldn't have wanted to have any tissues out of it with that on there. But everything fits really nice together. Let me give this a start. This is going to start at yeah, you could do that too. Lengthwise, let me give you a length on it. From the toe of the Cupid cherub to the toe of the next one, you're looking at 11.5 inches long. And it stands right about 2.5 inches. And across here, you're looking at right about 6 1/4. Really cool piece. I think it is so pretty. Yeah, I have a certain paper towel I like, and I don't use paper towels very often, but I buy Viva because it's more like a cloth, and I can rinse it out and use it more than once. So The only time I use paper towels is if, like I say, I've cut up some vegetables or something and like a tomato and the juices. I don't want that in my dish rag because that's those little seeds and that little juice out of a tomato is really hard to get out of a dish rag. So otherwise, I use my dish rag. I wash a lot of dish rags, but I don't use all of that. This started out at 18, about 11 and a quarter by 6 and a quarter, 2.5 inches tall. And I just love the little cherub feet. I think it's so cute. And it is the thinner boxes, and sometimes you can find them thinner boxes too. But you could just open a box of tissue and lay part of it in there and keep the rest to refill it. Hollywood Regency, yes. But if I don't have anyone interested, I'm going to set it to the side. Oh, yeah, it would. You could even do a flower arrangement running through the top of it. I had set those little deer in there. I'm going to set this right down here. Let me put a number on that one. Oh, I see Greg. Greg is in. I don't know if I'm lagging or not. I'm going to get my last call ready here. I'm with Greg at 18. It's even, I mean, it's a long one, but it's even narrow enough if you want to set it on the back of your toilet, set it on your vanity, nightstand, however you want it to display it. It would be very pretty that way. Definitely a lag. Dang it. So last call is in, and we're going to mark that sold. I'm getting a little bit of one from StreamYard to YouTube, not as bad as I have had it, the lag. So that is going to Greg at 18. Thank you, Mr. Greg. I appreciate that. That is really, really cool. I'll set it right over here next to your brass candlestick holders. Yes, yes. Right there. Just like that. Just like that. And then I'm going to move on to this piece here. There it is. And I have this little rabbit planter. Now, he would be nice to set out for Easter and everything. And he sounds good. He's not, I didn't see any cracks or hairlines or anything like that. He is really nice on the inside. You could leave him out all the time. He could be an outdoor one as well because he's glazed all the way through. He does have the unglazed bottom, but that will not hurt him outside. He's just really cute. From the nose to the tail, he is like 6.5 inches, and he is about 3.5 inches tall. Just as cute as can be. You got that airbrushed effect going all the way around him. He has a little pin mark hole right here, but manufacturer, it was just made that way. He is really cute. And we're going to start him out at Bunny Wabbit. Oh. Oh, he is really cute. I don't have a maker on him. I know he's older piece. And he is this size here. He's not tiny, but he's not huge. He's not a great big. I imagine him with like an aloe vera in him or something like that. Yeah. Little plant. I don't have no one to I'll write him down. And someone may come back later and want him. So he was at $12. I will set him right there. And next I'm going under your care. It would have to be something artificial. Oh, well, there's a lot of really pretty artificial flowers out there, or plants. Let me. I like that. Under my care, it would have to be something artificial. That's funny. So next up is going to be this little cup and saucer. Look at the handle on this saucer or on this cup. Isn't that wicked looking? How cool is that? I did find one of these online. They are calling it 1940s. Fred Roberts Company, San Francisco. It is China made in Japan. So it is a really nice piece of China porcelain. This is the inside. It does have the little flower on the inside. So when you drink from it, you would have that little flower facing you. So you've seen it like that. It is footed. And both plate and cup have the same sticker. And it is your Lusterware, sort of ribbed all the way around. And start is up. Got your gold on the handle, which is in really good condition. And around the edges, I did not find any chips or cracks or anything like that in it. Very, very cute set. The little saucer across at the widest area measures like 5.5 inches. The little cup stands about 2 3/4. And then including the handle and across, the cup is 5 inches. So 5 inches including the handle. It is a very, very cute little set. It's got that peach Lusterware, the pink roses. They did these in different colors. I think there's a blue and a pink I found online. Just a cute little cup and saucer where you can have tea parties. I have tea parties. Even I might be the only one there, but I get it out when I have my hot tea. Um, I get out a cup and a saucer, and just like these, a lot like these, and that's what I have my tea in. Just feels good, you know. It makes that tea taste even better. Yeah, this would definitely be a good one to add to a collection. You know, when I have my breakfast in the morning, I eat off of my pink spode plates. Um, I use my, oh gosh, now I can't think. It's a Hazel Atlas cup and saucers, the pink with that ruffly, you know, have you ever seen the plates, you know, with like, they look like they're ruffled ribbon edged? I use all that kind of stuff because why not? I use my Miss Priss for things when I you know, why not? Let me set that there. Go to this. Guys, look at this piece of Tanala. Oh my goodness. Isn't that neat? And it's an egg. You could put it out and have it for Easter, but I would put it out and leave it out all year round. Really neat egg. Love it. When I seen it, I was like, oh my God, I have to buy that. um, Never seen one. Yep. I had neither. So I was like, when I seen it, that's why I was like, oh my God, I have to buy that. So the start on this is 16. It is absolutely beautiful piece. It has the sticker right here on it. And it's a nice, I mean, I have small chubby hands, so I don't have like real long fingers or anything like that. Fingers, I did say fingers. It is like 4.25 inches tall, and then across, it's about 3 inches. It is an awesome piece. I'd never seen an egg. Now I've seen the sort of ovally looking salt and pepper shakers that are sort of egg shaped, but um, not just an egg. I mean, and I love the colors. That it's that real pretty blues and grays, and then look at that sort of burnt amber colored flower there. I think that is so cool. Really neat, 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 neat. And I thought, I don't know why I thought this. I guess it was this right here. This right here looks like the little legs of maybe a butterfly. Maybe, you know how they do their butterflies? You love to hear someone with your accent. I got it, girl. I'm telling you, I can't lose it. I hear it when I say certain words. I hear it. It's like, ah. Definitely can't hide it. Or should I say hide it? Definitely can't hide it. So I'm getting my last call ready. So if you're not in one in, this would be the time. I am with Robin at 16. On the side of my head, it's a hi Midge. How are you? It's Missouri. Misery. Uh, I don't know. I'm not, I mean, I'm central United States. So I we call it the sticks around here. I'm just very country from the sticks, I guess. Midge came in at 17. Robin at 18. Midge is back in at 19. Robin's at 20. It is in really good condition. Your Iowa, yeah. So central Missouri, yeah. And the little town that I was raised in, sort of the area, um, it now has 8 people in it. That's what the population sign says, 8. So it's like, oh. So Robin is 20. Midge says out. So I'm going to put in sold $20 to Miss Robin. Congratulations. You are so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. And I will set that right up here with the solds. Just like that. Next is going to be this one here. This is in really good shape. Now, I did take this one apart, which is not hard to do. There's just a few little things here and there you have to do to one of these to get them apart. But I did take this apart and clean the whole inside of it. It was a little dusty on the inside. Not bad though, but it just needed to be opened and cleaned. So it's not, I mean, it did make it look almost new again after I got finished because I was able to clean the glass, which is that convex glass, and make it look really nice again. This is the back. It is made in Belgium. And it is in really good condition. The colors of the flowers, I just took a little of a really soft, I think it's mohair paintbrush, and I clean. Yes, you did. You got 2 others from me. I cleaned that up really good in there. Some of them will open, some of them won't. This one is able to screw this part off. There's a clip here that comes out, and then 2 like pins that go in and hold the circle on, and then your 1 pin in the bottom, and then all the rest of it comes apart with pins as well. So this will start out at 15. It's hard to get that glare off of it, but it's really, really a pretty one. Now I'm going to measure it from the top of the holder to the bottom, so you get length and drop wise all together. It is 7 3/4 inches. Now, just the picture itself is, let's see, we're going to call that 6. It's very nice. It cleaned up really, really well. I was really happy with that. And then I took a little toothbrush. It's sort of like a toothbrush. It's got a little heavier bristles on it, and then cleaned all the velvet because that is a really pretty sort of a blue velvet going all the way around the inside as well. Hi, TP. How are you, girl? Glad you made it. Peachy me at 15. Says TP's at 16. Gloria's at 20. TP's at 21. And there is the back. Made in Belgium. Side art. Side art. So, because I know sometimes you can purchase these, and if you ever notice, there's like little what they call mealworms, just the shells of them get in on these dried flowers. So, if you ever need to clean one, you can always get a hold of me, and I can sort of help you, walk you through it, or if you want to send it to me, or however you want to do it. They're like not hard to do. It just you need to know what comes off first. And that was a learning curve, trial and error on how to, because you don't want to bend this metal at all. That way it goes right back together. Peachy Me says out. Gloria is out. Heidi. And it looks like I am with Peachy Me. Not Peachy Me, I'm sorry, TP at 21. How come I can't get that to work? And we will mark that sold to TP it for 21. Excellent day. We'll set that right up there with that other round one. Let's see, TP, congratulations, and thank you everyone else for bidding. I have an unfinished ceramic piece. Oh yeah, I can help you with that, Avery. I used to do, well, I'll still do ceramics, but yeah, I used to pour them and do all that kind of good jazz. Where did she go? She's hiding from me. There she is. Let me move this. And if anybody's ever needing easels, let me know. And if you know about the size, let me know, because I go to these estate sales and sometimes they're only a few dollars for one. And I could almost kick myself in the hiney. The last sale I was at, they were only 50 cents a piece. And if I got to go back and get some, usually I really stock up on them then. But no, Sam, goldfish memory here I did not get back there. So let's see, that has a number on the bottom of it. This is a made in Japan piece as well. This little girl here with the dove. She still has her tag. It says the same thing front and back. It's musical. Schmid. This is the bottom. Not really sure what she's playing. I tried to listen to it, but I didn't know it. Do y'all know that one? I don't know that one. starting to run down. Let me call you sweetheart. Y'all are right. Let me see if I have one that fits that. I have this one. It's a little bigger, but let me see if it works. And it's black and it's wood, and you can take it and paint it whatever color you want. Oh yeah, that would work. You want that one? That works. You can paint it whatever color you want to paint it. I'll lay that with it if you want it. Just let me know. She'll stop in a minute, maybe. Make sure I'll get, what are you called? Was it called busted or something? I mean, isn't it like you can play something for like 30 seconds before they say anything or something like that? So I stopped it. Now it was 30 seconds again. She's running down. There. I was trying to rush her. Oh, sure. Add it to my bill. Oh. All right. I'll put you down for that. Copyright strike. Ah. Hell. Oh, well. I don't know if that, what that will. I'm not like one of those big channels that has millions of people, things like that. So maybe they won't get me. But she is really cute. She's in really good condition. She plays very well. She's a Smid Japan. She is 5 inches tall. And we are going to give her a start price of $14. She is all ceramic. I like her. She's really neat and green. She'd work St. Patrick's Day, Christmas, however you want it to do it. She is so, so cool. Love the little dove in her hand. She is really, really neat. Ragdoll is in at 15. And she's a redhead. That even makes her good too. Don't see a lot of redheads. A lot of the little girls you find are either, well, most of them are blondes. And then, sometimes you find brunettes, but redheads are a little harder to find. I'm not monetized. Yeah, I've not opted to do that. I'm not out to, I feel like when that happens, then they sort of control you. And I've been controlled enough my life without someone else doing it. So I've opted not to do that. And I am going to get my last call ready here. And last call is going in, and it will be sold to Ragdoll at $15. Congratulations, Ragdoll. She is so stinking cute. Really, 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 really cute. And they're hard to find with their music still playing right. A lot of times you find them and their music is doesn't play. Where is it at that I'm looking for? All right, I'm going to do I'm going to do these right here. These are like little, I call them like little starbursts. They look like this on the back. See if I can hold that to where you can see it. They have a little plastic piece. Then this little part sticks out that you could put a string around. It's got a little indent. See how I can pinch a hold of that? It's got a little indent. You can add it to packages. You could put a string around it, hang them on your tree, however, whatever you want to do with them. Right. Yeah. Looks like they're about 5 inches. 5 inches across. There is green and silver. There's a couple of reds and silver. Oh, cool red doll. That's cool. There's some gold and silver. So that's 2, 4, 6 so far. And then there's another greens and silver. So it looks like you have 2 gold and silver, 2 red and silver, 2 silver and silver, and 2 green and silver. So each color, you get 2 of each. Not sure of the age on these. This estate sale that I went to with a lot of this stuff, a lot of her stuff was more 70s, 80s in that area. But I thought these were really cool because imagine those on top of a package or even hanging in your tree or you could craft with them and use them as a little flower thing. Oh, how cute would that be at Christmas for your hair? Or you could even make it a little brooch. There's so many things you can do with little things like this. That's why I always try to pick them up because with y'all's imagination, y'all can do so much. So we're going to start, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 of them, and we're going to start them out at $10. You get them all, every one of them, and I will put them in let me get my little bag out here so I can get them going in it. The little red and silver, you get 2 of those. Sorry, I had to use my mouth. Sorry, couldn't do it. 2 of the green and silver. 2 of the silver and silver. And 2 of the gold and silver. And these are nice and shiny. Multi-dancing. Yeah. Yeah. So you get all of them. There are 8 of them. I'm with Gloria at 15. They're really, really neat pieces. I don't want to take too much of the air out because I don't want to smash them. Because they're in really good condition. And I don't see anyone else come in. So I'm going to put last call and mark them sold to Miss Gloria. Yeah, I just throw some seasonal things in, all the time. Because you never know when people celebrate Christmas. It could be celebrated any time of the year or any holiday can. So I just sell it all the time. And Miss Gloria. And let me, there, we got that down. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll do this one here. Next I have is this Joseph original little girl. I have checked her over so many times. I don't think anything could have got past me on her. She has her marking on the bottom. She has her Japan there. She has all of her little rhinestones. She even has her original Joseph original tag and a sticker on the side here that says November Topaz by Joseph. She has the little black eyes, not the red. And I did not see anything wrong with her at all. She measures about 3 3/4, 4 inches, somewhere right in there. Excellent, excellent condition. I'll tell you a real quick story. There's an antique mall. It's probably a couple hours or more away from me. But this one booth has all these Joseph Original. These little ones like this, they started them out at $125. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what month they are, anything. All of her Joseph Original start out, these little ones, at $125. And I was like, what? Even the ones with the birth numbers and everything are like 85 and up. But the little ones like this are, yeah. I'm like, oh my goodness. This one here today is going to start out at $16. Some countries south equator celebrate Christmas in July. Yeah. So you just never know when anybody's well, the way I look at it is when I look at a booth or something like that, and somebody has something priced to skyrocket it. And I've told the dealers myself, when they're at their booth, if it's too high, I mean, I'll just be honest with them. You know me, guys. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm not going to be rude. I'm just going to be honest. And I'll just look at them and say, you're a little attached to that. So, because I've found it way cheaper in other places, and it truly is. It's that they like it so much to them, or maybe they've seen it sell one time, somewhere like that. But it sold like that for a reason. Probably the people that were bidding on it or whatever both needed that one to either complete their set, or it was a birthday one like this that someone needed for maybe to complete their grandchildren's set or something like that. I can understand bidding. I wouldn't bid that high, but I mean, yeah. But yeah, every one of these, she's got them at $125. It's like, wow. It's sort of a salmony pink dress, almost a peachy color. It is very pretty. Yeah, Judy, remember I had a really hard time finding number 2 for you as a little girl, and now I see it. I seen it again the other day. It was like, what? They had, too much on it, but I still found it, Ian. I'm going to get I don't know if I put my last call in yet, but I am going to put last call in. I am in with last call. And I have, let's see, Robin and Carrie Ann are both in. And I'm with Carrie Ann at 19. And Robin is at 20. Even like the little gold accents on her and everything. Carrie Ann is out, and we will mark that sold for $20 to Miss Robin Potts, my Robin with the Y, Potts. I'll set that right over here. And thank you both for bidding, and congratulations, Miss Robin. Now I have, what is that? What is that? Hang on. okay. I see what somebody's done. I don't want that in there. Right, anyway, little Lefton rabbit here. Somebody had put some string up inside there. It's like, what? 4.5 inches tall. Really cute. Got the pink ears with the pink eyes. And there is the Lefton number, the H880. And he's that satin buttery like feel to it. And let's start. And I love that feel. I just absolutely do. I love that that satiny buttery. I don't know how to explain it. It's really, they're nice. They're really, really nice. I've sold some of these before. And this one's in excellent condition. It is a Lefton piece. And we'll start him out at $12. I like how Lefton, if you notice, Lefton a lot of times on their animals, they use that shiny glaze. Even when they do the satin finish glaze, they still do that shiny glaze in their eyes, which makes them look wet and gives it that more realistic look to them. I really like that. Yeah, almost feels like a real one. I love Lefton too. Remember, I had them in the size bigger than this one, and then this size and a size smaller here a couple of years ago. To where I had bought all of that Joseph original pieces and Lefton piece rabbits, and yeah, it was. And I didn't realize I'd got so many because they didn't show it all. They just, showed boxes sitting behind them, but they were all still in their original cases. The woman bought them by the cases. I have, you never know what you'll find at auctions and stuff. I'm telling you, just as cute as can be. Look at his little feet. I have Linda Morrow in at 12. And he's another one that you could put out at Easter. I like how he's setting because right underneath his little foot right here, you could set a little styrofoam egg, or you can get those at Dollar Tree. And it would look really cute sitting there like he's holding an egg, holding on to it. And Miss Linda Morrow's at 12. If I don't have any other interest, I am going to get my last call put in. And it is sold to Linda for $12. Congratulations, Linda. That is a really neat. I like the Lefton rabbits. I like Lefton everything's. Now, oops. Come back here. I'm going to do this set of Easter, and then I'm going to do some of these pieces right back here. These are the pieces I added. I missed one of these getting it put in. This is the Tina Flander. I was looking that night and knew I was missing one, and I could not, I couldn't find it. So I did find it. I did find it. Yeah. There is the signature right here on the back, Tina, Teena, if y'all's wondering, on her pieces are really neat little pieces. This one here is 5 inches tall, real slender, almost like reminds me of the chocolate rabbits. Now with this one, I had 2 pieces on Wednesday that did not sell of the same person, the Tina Flander, and it was the little chick. So I'll be throwing that one in with this. So you're going to get all 3 of these pieces and one of her open box Easter eggs right here. This is what it looks like on the inside. So let's put a little grass in there. And then there's her little sticker there on the back. So you're going to get all of these right here, all 3 pieces. Some of her, there's a piece right now online that is, it's a white, it's either a goose or a duck. But they're asking 13, let's see, $1,300 for it. And then there's other pieces that sell in the hundreds of dollars here and there. And then there's some that sell $40, $50. So, I mean, they're all over the board. Oh, good night, Avery. Thank you for being here. So I'm going to do all 3 of these pieces, and it is $12 for the 3. You will get all 3 of them. The little egg box with the grass inside, the little chick popping up out of the egg, and the little rabbit. Looks like he's got a apron on with a little basket with an egg coming up out of the back of it. These are all the Tina Flander pieces. Wasn't going to do much Easter today, but I had a few pieces that I thought I'd better get out there. That's why I did a Wednesday sale that was all Easter. So $12, you get all 3 pieces. They're really cute pieces. They are like that paper mache. I have Midge at 12. Let's see if I can hold this. Look at those. Look at those fat little fingers. I tell you what. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Last call getting ready to put in. I'm with Midge at 12. So you will get this and this. And this. All the pieces. And these are the last of the Tina Flanders. I say that. I'm pretty sure it's the last of them. I thought ones I did the other night were the last of them, but we're going to sell that to Midge for $12. You get all 3 pieces. Congratulations, girl. These are really cute. I think they're really neat. Neato mosquito. Did y'all ever used to say that? Neato mosquito. Got that. You are so welcome, girl. Thank you. Thank you. And let me do. Oh, stay there now. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what is next. This is next. Okay. So right here. Now this is a little set. I don't think it's ever been used. It's still in the original box. And it is your like a shoehorn set. But look at the brush. Look at the tops of them. They have the horses on them. I've seen these before. I think I've had a set in. It's been a while back. I'm trying to see what that says right there. Japan. Right here, it's marked Japan. And this is your shoehorn part. just hang them. I think they would look really, really neat in like a boy's room or maybe a girl's room if she did horses. Just really neat decorative pieces. Don't know if I'd really use them. I think I'd leave them as decorative. And this is the original box on there inside. And it's just set together. I believe it's the top and the bottom. Let me make sure just now. Yeah. And then you got the top and the bottom of the box. Just like that. And I don't, like I said, I don't think they've ever been used. They're really nice and shiny and clean and in really good condition. So let's give them a start. And we'll start this set out. Is it like that ages ago? Aren't they neat? I think they're really cool. $10 is where I started them. I think that's a good price on them. Just like that. And box and everything looks like they're about 12.5 inches long. Just a really cool set. Would make a nice gift too. I yak them. You had a set like this years ago. Well, you need a set like this right now, Greg. Again. You need a set like this right now again. And I will set those to the side. Now these here are little Inesco, crafted in Japan. And they are the little frogs. This one is plain baseball. Now he is missing some of the coal paint on his bat, but that is a simple fix. That is just a little enamel paint to go back over it. And this one is plain golf. I love their hats. This one has a pink hat on, and some of the coal paint is missing. But they are so stinking cute. They both marked on the bottom just like this. And you can choose whichever one you would like, or you can take them both. And they start out at $6. Really neat little pieces. I think they're cute. So if you have a golfer in your world, or a baseball player, nice little, just little cutesy gifts to give them. Be neat. Or just if you collect frogs and they're on their lily pads, I think that is really cute. I am with Midge at $6. I'm going to get my last call. D is at 7. The last call is going in. These are, they're not huge. They're not great big. They're just really cute little pieces. The one playing ball is about 3 inches. And the one doing playing golf is about 2 3/4 inches. Have Midge at 8, D at 9. And this is each. So you can either take the baseball player or the golfer. Midge says out, so we're going to mark sold. And then D, I need to know which one you would like. You take 1 or 2, golf or baseball. For the 9. You want both of them? Right, D? You want both? Either type both or yes, so I know you want them both. You say 2, and I have 2, so I'm guessing that's for both. Both. Okay, thanks. So next up, I have these cherubs. Look how cute they are. These are porcelain cherubs. They are so pretty, and they are in excellent condition. No chips, no cracks. Everything's great about them. They're about 4.5 inches long. Now they do have their back here, 1989 UNESCO, and I believe that's just a little sticker thing that will peel off, so you don't have to worry about writing on them. 1989. This is the one playing the horn. Look at those just sweet little innocent eyes there. And this one is 1989 UNESCO as well, playing the guitar or some type of stringed instrument, maybe a mandolin or something. And this one here, same 1989, and it's playing the flute. I am going to sell these as a set. I did buy them as a set, so I'm going to sell them as a set. Now, if I would have bought them individually, I would have sold them individually. But unless y'all want them individual, you just need to let me know. And I can do it however. But yeah, they're about 4.5 inches. But the set will start at $22. You get all 3 of them. That's what, like $7.33, 0.333 a piece. Very cute pieces. The ornaments, I think they would even look neat, set like in a little cluster if you wanted to stick them in a wreath to go on your door. I thought they were so sweet. Even had the little blushing on the knees and cheeks, little fingers and elbows. Cute little set. You get all 3 of them at this price. And then if they don't sell all together, I'll I'll probably offer them at the end individual. Look at that Billy. They have the cutest little tushies. They're just really cute. Got a really, really pretty, like, I don't know if you can see it or not, real pretty, like, blue wash, in their wings. Really, what would I call that? Sort of, how do you say it? Angelic-y looking, Very pretty. All have their strings to hang them. Oh, I'm with Judy at 22. Let me get my last. I am going to get my last call put up there. They are all really nice porcelain, 1989. Yeah, so 99, 2009, 2019. So they're 35 years old. So last call is in, and we're going to mark them sold to Miss Judy. I'm going to set that back here as well. Congratulations, Miss Judy. Those are so stinking cute. Now, oh, you're welcome, Judy. Thank you so much. Now, guys, these are so cool. One of them still has some of its plastic on it. Still has some of its plastic. I couldn't take it off, even though the plastic's falling apart. And more than likely, if I was you, if I was keeping them, I would probably take that plastic off so I could either put them in a small frame, which I may have another small frame. I've been trying to find little frames to fit different things, but these are. Let me show you this one. You can see it better. Family restringing outfit, and this is to restring for your pearls and beads. These are so cool, and look at the ladies on there. Aren't it's so lovely? I could not find this exactly one. I did find some online. Oh, this one still has a sticker. Has its sticker on the back of the. See what I mean? The plastic is coming off, but everything is there on these. Even has, if you notice, right here, this is your little stringing needle. How that made it, I don't know, because I have some more of these, but they don't have the little needle in with them, and it's missing. They're missing some stuff, but it still has the artwork, the paper, which is what I really like. And I brought you the ones that are completely everything's in them. The others I may keep one or two for myself to put in like a shadow box type thing with some buttons and stuff, but and beads. So I'm going to sell these here. These are going to start, and these are 1920s, maybe 30s, but I'm really thinking by the artwork and everything and what I found online on them, these are 1920s. These are going to start out at $10 each. And have you ever seen them? I mean, my goodness, look how cool those are. It has the little loop pin there, everything. This would look so cute, like in a framed, and then maybe put a doily in there and some old buttons and beads and just any of that kind of stuff, put it in your sewing room. even an old pattern, and then this in there with it. Some of your older bindings and rickracs and all that. Different craft stuff. And then it even has the directions on the back. How to use it. Yeah. I thought those were so cool. Really nice ephemera pieces. And then I'm going to leave that price in there because the next piece I have come up is also a $10 start. This is a little easel with your porcelain cabochon, I guess you could call it, center there. It is signed right down here, initialed. It is all hand painted. And it's also going to start out at the $10. And it has the little part that you just set it just like that. I love the flower at the top. It is so neat. It actually stands about 4 inches. It is really a nice one, all metal, except for, of course, the cabochon center medallion porcelain, all hand painted with the little cabin with the little stream running up the center of it. I know, isn't it so pretty? Have Gloria at 12. It is really neat. And it is all the old metal pieces as well. I just think it's so cool. I wish I could find something wrote on it somewhere. I've looked and I don't see anything. Yeah, I have it laying right here coming up next, Karen. Coming up next. What are the initials? It looks like NSR or NSC maybe. It looks like maybe a fancy R with a little loopy on it there, or it could be a C. But N for sure, an N. And then that looks sort of like an S, C or NSR. So I'm with Gloria. Let me get my last call. So Gloria's at 12. If I don't have any other offers, I am going to put that last call in and mark it sold to Gloria for $12. Congratulations, Miss Gloria. That is a sweet little piece as well. I like that. Yeah, I just laid this out, Karen, right? Isn't that neat? And this is the bird. It actually goes like this. Like this here. It is the Lusterware. Very, very pretty. It is in like really, really good condition. Nice with that peach colored luster and that blue. This is the back of it right here. Let me see if I can see which way that's headed. It says, yeah, this way. It's always the opposite way I hold it, of course. Oops. It says up here at the top, hand painted, and then down here, Japan. No chips or crack. It is in really good condition. Let's see Let's give this a start. And that is the start, $12. I'm going to give you a measurement on it. Top to bottom, you're looking at about 5 inches. And the widest point, which would be the bird's head over to his wing, you are looking at 5 inches. But he's really neat, really pretty colors. Yeah, he's got some really neat colors. Even the little flower is really pretty. Karen is at 12. Robin is at 15. Karen is at 16. I am going to get my last call ready to go in. I don't think I have that many more items. A few. Last call is in, and I am with Robin Boyd at 18. About a 5x5 Lusterware. Got a lot of detail. Karen says out, and we are going to say sold at 18. Whoop. Well, let's try that again. Sold, not just S. For 18 to Robin Boyd. Thank you very much, Miss Robin. Let me lay that down so I can find it on my paper. I know I didn't get quite everything wrote down, and that was one of them I didn't. All right. Love it, she says. Yeah, it's really pretty. Really, 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 really pretty. Okay, I missed these on my list. I have 2 of these, sort of that coral color, real nice, bright color. I sold a yellow one last week, and I believe, Karen, I think you got the yellow one. I do have 2 of these available. Here is the other one. I walked into the sale and just started grabbing birds. Didn't know I picked up 2 of them. Looking at right around 8 inches tall on them. You can take 1 or 2. Gotta get my start going here. And these, I can't remember what I started the other one out at, but these I had started them at 10. Can't always remember I start one to the other, but I know what I gave for them, and that's how I price things. So $10, really cute. Love the color, Japan. And I do have 2 available. Now these are that airbrushed effect. So careful when cleaning, because you can rub this paint off if you rub hard on it. I usually, with pieces like this, I clean them with a Q-tip sometimes, just in the crevices. Take a real nice little, just damp, not really where it gets the piece like overly wet. Just dab it seems to clean it the best. I wouldn't rub it, and because there's already a few little places like he's got some little places, but not major. It doesn't really take away from him. He's just really cute. Soft paintbrush, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have a couple of those. By my sink, I have a really stiff bristled brush, bigger than a toothbrush. It's more of a, I think, hardware type brush, and it's all wooden handle. And then I have a soft toothbrush. I have all different kind of paintbrushes, and a bag of Q-tips. They were at an estate sale, and it was a bag of them, and I just bought them to do these kind of things. So I am going to get my last call put in, and we're going to say sold, $10. And then Karen, I need to know whether you just want one or two. One or two, because they are both available. Just one. Okay. Put it with that yellow one. And then I think I'm going to give you this one because it is in better condition. I mean, there's not a whole lot of difference, but at least he's got all the paint, on the top of his head. But I'll do this one here. He'll work great with that. So I do still have the other one available if anyone would like this one. It will be a, let's see, what is it? Excuse me. It will be a straight $10, and it's number 3. Excuse me. My throat's starting to get dry. Oh, I haven't showed these. Oh, shoot. Forgot about these. So I have these small metal frame pictures. These are 1940s. And I've numbered them, so you're going to see a little number up in the corner because I am selling them individually. That way you can take as many as you want. And they will start. And I bought them individually. So again, whoops, and sign. I want a dollar sign. Steve, you want number 3? I will put you down. They're really pretty birds. They're sort of like a coral color. I put you down. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that. I think I have all your information, if I remember right. You're blue, so I must have, right? Nothing's changed. So let me show you these 1940s. And they are these little metal frames. All the frames on these match. This one, this one's a little bit different, but they all match. It's just the way they've set it. No, it's this one that's different. They're not different. I keep saying different. See how this one you see a little bit more of that black line, where that black line is more into the frame. That's the only difference. They still have the same design at the end of the day. See, they're really cool. They're just really cool. So this one is number 1, and it's a little lake and cabin scene. Oh, let me get my start. These are going to start at $7 each, and they measure like 5 by 4 by 5s. So 4 by 5s. And I've got them numbered. So if you see one that you like, this one is the cabin with the lake scene. And this one is like the cottage in the garden. Reminds me a lot of that Atkin Fox. Really pretty one as well. This one does have the little, if I can, there. The little part here did break off on me, but I still have it. So we can still tape that back together. I just sort of slid it down in there like that. And it'll still hang because it'll still hang from the lip of this. But really cute. 4x5s, and that's number 2. This one here is the church in the foreground. Really pretty. By the river. Number 3. And this one here is the lake in the mountains. It is number 4, and it's got a little cabin over here at the side. These are just really cute. I mean, you can hang them in so many different directions. If you did a like a picture wall, or even had, where like here I have where 2 doors are on the same wall and there's that little space in between. But I already have little pictures. That's why I'm telling you. That's what I did. These smaller pictures work great going down that area. It gives something in that area, splits the doors up a little bit, I am with Robin at 7. So this one is number 4. Number 3. Number 2. And number 1. And all the little frames match. The only one, I think number 2 is the only one that has that little piece of the cardboard broke off the back. But I still have the piece, and I can re-put that back on there, or send it all with you and let you do it. So I'm with Robin at 7. Let me get my last call in. So last call is going in. Verlaine is in also at 7. Last call is in. So there's number 1. Number 2. Let's see. So my last call is in. Verlaine, you would have to go 8. And then there is number 3. And number 4. And this is each, and you just tell me which number you want. Robin is at 9. So number 4. Number 3. And Verlaine is out, and I put in sold. So Robin, just need to know which numbers you would like. And they all have all matching frames. There are 4 available. This is number 1. Number 2. Number 3 is that church in the foreground there. And number 4. So you want 1, 3, and 4. So that is these two. And this one. Verlaine, would you like to have this one? Now, remember, it does have the little piece on the back, but it is all there. It just needs to be redone or taped back on. I guess would hold it maybe. I don't know. But still, the little loop at this part here, this little rounded part would hold a nail on it as well. Or you could add one of the little paper you want it to set. Okay. I will lay that one to the side there. Now I just had those in my sights. Okay. Page. You got those at 9, okay. And I will put these for you. Go up through my list here. And you are so welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone, I appreciate it so much. I know I missed something on this list. Oh, right here. Okay. Right there. All right. So I have this little Homeco rabbit. I just thought he was cute. So I picked him up. With it being so close to Easter and everything and spring and all that jazz, I think he would look really awesome just setting out all year round. He does have his little cross, what do you call them? What do you call them? The little crossed swords. So he is a Homeco piece. And he is going to start out at $6. There's no chips or cracks. He's just really a cute little rabbit. He measures about 4 inches across and about 3.5 inches tall. I think Homeco pieces. I mean, they like this little rabbit. Look at the fur texture. I mean, they do a lot of really nice ones. At this sale that I went to, not where this one was, she had, and I'm not kidding you at all. I mean, I told you about it last week where they had the Japan animals and stuff. I just didn't know which one to buy. There was rhinoceroses and hippos and you name it. I mean, zebras, penguins, everything. I didn't know. Every kind of animal you could think of, fox and all that, everything. I set him to the side as well. And they were the bigger pieces, where they did anniversary type pieces or something like that. And I didn't know enough about them and to pick some of them up of the Homeco ones that were the anniversary pieces. Now this little egg here, let me take that out because that is no longer that, but we will do a start on the Lefton egg at 10. It's got the little purple flowers and the little gold motifs on it. Little forget-me-nots. It is in excellent condition. Everyone wants a hippo for Christmas. When I was at the antique store I was at yesterday, I found a rhino, and it made me think about that. Now, there isn't an online auction coming up, and there is a hippo at it, but it is 11.5 inches long. And it's a really cool one. But that thing, and it's a real life look. I mean, it's like a real looking one. That thing would be too big. Oh, so this is the Lefton china. It is numbered right there. Little candy dish, little trinket dish. Just like that. I started it out at $10. Yeah, everybody needs a hippo for their home. In my other, well, in the home I used to live at, I had a pink elephant, a big one. Like my grandchildren would come and sit on it. It was a big pink elephant, because the road I lived on was Pink Elephant Road, and the people that owned the house before, I guess someone had gifted it to them, and they just left it with the home because it was so big. So it was a big, like, I don't know, it looked like a riding toy. But this is your Lefton egg. Would make a neat little small little jewelry box on a vanity or in the bathroom, or just for Easter. You could put it out like that. Just a cute little piece if anyone is interested in that. It measures about 3 inches tall, and from front to back it is about 5 1/4 on the Lefton egg. And it has your little purple forget-me-nots flowers on top. And oh, I just thought this was cute, so I picked it up. It is a solid glass Christmas tree with the little rhinestones on it. Now, I think she's just glued it down to this mirror. She had a stack of these little mirrors. This lady had, I don't know how many of your glass pieces. And some of them were not on mirrors and some of them were glued to mirrors. But this one here I thought was really cute. She had a lot of Swarovski. I'm not saying that this is because I could not find a marking on it that would tell me that anywhere. But it is a really, really cute piece. And we are going to let me get rid of that. This is going to start, out at $6. And I just thought the little Christmas tree was really cute with the little yellow glass star on top and the green. And it's not a huge piece there again, but it is just, it's a cute piece. Little tree is like 2.5 inches tall. Of course, I've got my fingerprints all over it, Judy. Sorry. Y'all know me and fingerprints. It's going to be there. Judy is at 6, and it's got all of these little rhinestones. At first, I thought they were painted on, but they are little rhinestones all the way around on it. And last call is in, and it is sold for $6 to Miss Judy. And we'll set that right there. Okay, let me turn my page here. Next, I'm going to do this little, you are so welcome. Thank you, Miss Judy. Little perfume bottle. Now, it still has some old perfume in it. If you would prefer me pour that out, if someone would purchase it, I will. It's a little lady there on the top. That's the lid. It's on screws, and it still has its little honeysuckle was the, I guess, name of the perfume or the scent, and it has your little like a little gift card at the top. On the back of that little gift card, it says Frontier Girl Perfume, distributed by Novell, 5th Avenue, New York. I don't know if I can show you all that or not. I don't want to tear it, but it is all on there. And she is really cute. She is only about 2 3/4 inches tall. She's a little mini bottle. I'm going to start her at 7. She is a really neat old perfume bottle. I mean, the perfume, I don't know if I want to open this and smell it or not. Maybe. It doesn't, I don't know what it smells like. It's not real perfumey. Which maybe that's a good thing. You know, she's really cute. So she's available as well. And then I have this little piece here. Not really sure of the maker on this, but it's cool. We'll leave it. We'll leave that price up there, and I'll start this one out at there too. So this one also starts out at 7. And look at this little owl. He's got the little, I guess, little inserted glass eyes there, and he's been all like painted up pretty cool. I have no idea who did it. He is a ceramic piece. The bottom reminds me almost of a homemade piece, but it's a little too manufactured looking for me for that. But he is really cool. Look at the polka dots going down and the feathering and everything. He is about 2 3/4 inches tall. I started him out at 7 as well. If you have owls, he would be a really neat one to add to your collection. He's very colorful. I keep seeing hashtags. I don't know why. That just looks like little, sort of like a hashtags on him. But he's a cute one. And this piece here is going to start at 10. It is your crystal glass trinket box. Very pretty. Needs to be, I guess I didn't clean down in them crevices very well. Do need to take a little toothbrush back to him, I guess. Janet Green, are you wanting the owl? If you do, I'll put your name on it since nobody came in on it. And I've already started on the next piece. And the little box, the trinket box started at 10. So I'm guessing you're wanting what's coming in on the owl. Yes, please. Okay. I'm going to mark the owl is sold to Janet for 7. That is yours. So it is gone. And the glass box is, or the crystal glass trinket box is what we're on now. Yeah, I wrote you down, Janet, on the owl. Congratulations on that. Very pretty. I need to clean this box a little better. I guess I did not. You're welcome. Started out at 10. It measures across. You're looking at a little over 4 inches across. Depth wise, front to back, you're looking at around 3, and height you're looking at 2.5. No chips, no cracks. You can tell that. I mean, I can anyway by touching it. It's sharper. It is crystal. There is the bottom. Nice weight to it. Very neat. Neat piece. Oh, I forgot about him. I think he's the, oh, no, shoot, I forgot to do these. Oh my God. Let me do those and then I'll do him. So next we'll go ahead and do this little set here. These are so stinking cute. They are the little yarn ones. Remember the other night, if you were here, I did the little hens like on a nest and little chicks. These are like, let's see, about 8 inches, I think, somewhere in there. And you get the little boy and the little girl. Now he is, he just sets like that. He's got the little stuffing and then the styrofoam head, and it's been crocheted on and around that. And you will get this set, and we will start this set out at 12. And then she's just got the little styrofoam head, and then her little dress sort of holds her up and in place like that. These, I can't remember who got the, I'm trying to think now, who got the hens and chicks, but these would look really cute with them. So you have her and him. Starting out at $12. They are handmade. He's holding his little carrot. He's got his little whisker mustache there. She's in her really pretty little dress. $12. You get them both. It is for the set. On those, say about 8 inches. Yeah, 8 inches on those. I am with Robin. I am getting my last call ready. You got his little tail there on the back. She don't have a little tail because her dress is covering it. So cute. I will put that in, and we are going to mark them sold to Robin for $12. Congratulations, Miss Robin. Those will be coming your way. They are really cute. And usually I see, you know, the chicks and the hens on the nest, things like that. I don't see the little rabbits very often. Now these are says 1989 L. Embry made them. It's the little boy in his little suit, got his little carrots, just as cute as can be. And he is about 9.25 inches tall. So these are from the 80s. I can almost remember them. 19, maybe that's a 4, not a 9, 1984. Yeah, 9's different. Okay, so right here, I think that's a 4, 1984. He is 9.25, and she is about 9.5. 9.25, same thing. Yeah, about the same size. And you're going to get them both. And we're going to give them a start of 18. They are really cute. I love how, I mean, they did a really good job. Look at the eggs. Whoops, so I can get her up here. The eggs in her basket are all done. Really neatly done. The stripes and dots. Did you get both of them? And they're not tiny. And they're not heavy. I mean, they do have some weight to them, but they're not like overly heavy. Really cute little set. They got their little tails popping out the back. Just as cute as can be. I know it's a little close to Easter, but I don't know. You could put them in a spring setting on the centerpiece of your table. I mean, a lot of people keep, and they don't look a day over 21. Yeah. A lot of people leave their Easter out because, you know, it's spring. So leave your Easter out. You don't just have to put it out just on Easter and put it away. Put some little flowers around it, different little things. Make it a spring centerpiece. I can't tell how bad the lag is right now. I'm going to set them to the back. Yeah. Okay, I think that was let me go back over my list real quick here and make sure. But I think that was the last piece. I believe so. I did everything that I had out. So I'm going to go back over really quick what didn't sell, because always at the end of my sale, oh no, wait a minute, I did miss a piece. The little dog, the little flock dog. I think he's from the 70s. When I looked him up, I found him. Did I snap up? I try to sometimes snap a picture at least so I know dates of things. But I don't remember if I did or didn't. Oh, there he is. He's a Gibson greeting made in Hong Kong. So I'd say he's 70s. It doesn't say on the thing. Huh. Boo. But I do have the original plastic cylinder that he come in, because he actually, I do have a picture of that. He comes in a little plastic cylinder like this, and this is what it says on the bottom of it. So I do have his original packaging, and it does say made in Hong Kong, Cincinnati, Ohio, Gibson greeting cards. So, and I want to say 70s, but he's in really good condition. I don't know if he was ever really opened up out of that container. Got his little plastic, what do you call it, candy cane right here that goes in his little stocking, just like that. We will give him a start. He is flocked. He's just really cute. There's his little sticker on the bottom. I have Robin at 5. Gonna get my last call ready. His flocking is really good. Even the little plastic on the side of his hat is really good. Like I said, I think he was just in his little container, and I don't think he was ever really out. And he is sold to Robin for 5. I'm going to set him right up here. Congratulations, Miss Robin. Let me write down him. He is your little, yep, flocked dog. All right. So he was the last item. As always, at the end of my sales, you can come back in at the very end and be able to see what did not sell, because I always like to go back over it for that reason. So sometimes I lower the prices on things, and sometimes I leave them the same. Where'd it go? I don't think this was my problem. I forgot to write something down, and I'm not 100% whether I sold it or not. And it was the rabbit planter. I don't think I sold it. I don't have anybody's name on it. And I got my little no sold mark beside it. So if you purchase this, let me know. But I really don't think I did. So I'm going to go ahead, and he was $12, and he was number 4. $12, number 4 on the little planter. And he's a nice size little planter, all glazed inside and out, no chips, no cracks. $12, number 4. Excuse me. And I have Lori on number 4. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. Excuse me. Now, this is a Fred Roberts Cup and Saucer Company, and it is out of Japan. And this is your striped or ribboned cup. And look at the handle. The handle is out of this world. I just think that is so cool. And when you drink your tea, you have your little flower on the inside. Matching saucer, the little Lusterware panels there on it. And this is the sticker, and it is on both pieces. Same sticker on both pieces. Footed, really cute, really pretty little cup and saucer. And it was $12, number 6. $12, number 6. I absolutely, when I pick up cups and saucers anymore, I look at the handles because I really like that handle. That is so cool. I want the one with the butterflies handles and the parakeets, and I find them every so often, the parakeets, but haven't found any of those in a little while. But the cup and saucer is $12, number 6. Excuse me. Still have the Shoehorn set with the horses on top. It was $10, number 13. Still in the original box. $10, number 13. I have 2 of your blown glass deer. There are 2 of these. $12, number 16. $12, number 16. The 1920s pearl and bead stringing kits. I had those at $10 each. I will mark them to 8. And they're number 22, $8 each, number 22. The Lefton egg. There's the marking on the bottom. I had that at 10. I'll mark it to 8. And it's number 26. $8, number 26 on the Lefton trinket box egg. $8, number 26. And the little Homeco rabbit, I had it at 6. I'll mark it to 5. And it's number 27. Number 27, $5. The lady perfume bottle, $7. Number 31. $7, number 31. I have Maggie on number 37 or 27. 27. And I will set that over here with the soles. Yeah, I think after my sale on Wednesday, I had, I don't know, 2 or 3 people contact me and took several of the pieces that didn't sell. So this works out pretty good when you can just go into the end of the sale and look at things. So what did I show? I think the last piece I just showed was the lady perfume bottle. It was $7, number 31. And then the glass trinket box, and it is crystal cut glass. It was $10 and number 33. Very pretty. Would make a wonderful gift. I mean, it is in excellent condition. I just need to take a little toothbrush and get a little better down in those, the cut glass part of it. $10, number 33. And then I had one metal frame picture left. I forgot about that almost. I had number 2 left. It's the little cottage scene. And all the rest of them, they sold at $9. So this one, I can't remember what I started them at. I think I started them at 7. So I'm going to bring this one back to 7. And it is $7, number 30. $7, number 30. It is the one that has the little cardboard piece missing. All right. I mean, it's stuck down in here, but I still think you could hang it off of the, like this still by using this little piece back here on the back. Number 30, $7, number 30. Oh, Janet said she will take that last one. $7. And that was number 30. And I've got your name on that one too, Janet. And thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I think that still have the Easter set back here, the little boy and girl. They were 18. And they are number 35. About, I think they were about 9 or 8.5, 9. Yeah, 9.5 inches tall, just about. The little boy, little Easter guy. I think he's cute. You get the set, and they're $18 for the set. And here she is. And they are number 35. Number 35 for the set. Really cute. All right. I think that was everything, guys. I really do. I think that was everything. Oh, well, I had 4, but the other 3 sold, and that was the only one I had left. Yeah, the other scenery one sold, and that was the only one I had left. Oh, thank you, Miss Judy. I appreciate that. Y'all make mine too. I really do appreciate that. It's not, I know for me, for the seller, it's not always about the money and selling. It's not always about that. It's nice, of course, yeah, because I got to pay my bills. But making friends with you guys and the conversation is just, how crazy some of y'all are. Well, most of y'all is so much fun because, I'm here all by myself, and I don't mind being by myself. But sometimes it's nice just to have someone to talk to every once in a while. And y'all give me that every Sunday, and I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it a lot. Y'all help me out a lot. Crossover Paranormal Society. Hey everyone, hello, welcome. Welcome. So if there's ever anything you're looking for, or you need something to complete a set, now I have like for instance, I know Miss Judy Joe here. She's got a couple things she's looking for. She's told me about it, and I'm on the lookout for them. So You know, when I go into an antique shop, any place they're selling things, you know, your estate sales, I'm looking for certain things for her. And so all you have to do is email me. This is my personal email right here. It's also my business one. I keep it all connected together because, you know, this is what I do 24/7. And I enjoy it. That's why I do it 24/7. So if you ever need anything, thank you, everyone. Oh, thank you, Robin. Now, everything, if you ordered or purchased, if you purchased anything Wednesday from my sale, it will now be put in with anything you purchased today. If you did not purchase anything today, then it will just be the stuff that you purchased on Wednesday. I will get everything packed and invoiced tomorrow. I've got quite a bit of packing to do tomorrow because I sold a lot of Easter rabbity things, which was nice. So I will get all that done. You will get your invoice Monday evening. I always say if you get up on Tuesday morning and you don't have a invoice from me, then get a hold of me and just, you know, in an email, just say, hey, didn't get my invoice. Because then something's happened somewhere. I sent it to the wrong person. Or maybe you've changed your PayPal email, or there was a glitch and instead of being sent, it was sent to my draft. I've had that happen. So just let me know, but you should have it for sure Monday evening. Sometimes it's later in the evening because I will wrap all day. Yeah. But then I will be back next Sunday and wait. Oh, preview of next Sunday. I found one of these, guys. I wanted to show you this, so I took a picture of it. It is the stinkingest, neatest, cutest thing. Let me see. Look at him. Look at that little chick. How much spring does that say? Spring or what? Oh my gosh. I found him. And I'm like, what in the heck? He is so stinking cute. There he is. I found him. Look at all my stuff sitting on my counter right now. He is so stinking cute. And I found him. Oh, this item is sold. Damn it. But I did find him. He is cute. He's the pamper lamb. I think that was the only two pieces I took pictures of. I was trying to look them up. Oh, and I bought a pipe. I don't know why I bought a pipe, but I bought a pipe. It's got a carved deer thing on the front of it. I think it was because when I seen it, I thought, oh, how neat. You know how the old Santa Clauses, they had pipes? If someone has a Santa Claus and wants to put a pipe with it, I think that would be so cool. I know it's not politically correct anymore, but oh well, I'm not either. So y'all have a good week, and I'll see you back next Sunday. And let's see. Great sale. Presley enjoyed seeing you guys. Oh, Presley. I just want to squeeze you. Yeah, I think my next sale is Sunday. I think it's Easter, isn't it? See you guys later. Have a good one. Thank you all.